energy is essential to life. Each of us makes decisions every day that determine the amount of energy the world needs today and through the next 25 years. And it starts with looking at the people who call this place home. By 2040, the world's population is expected to rise from 7.2 billion to 9 billion. With that growth comes the largest expansion of the global middle class in history. Thanks to a higher worldwide GDP, incomes will rise along with living standards, and the population will migrate from rural to urban areas. In fact, by 2040, 65% of the world's population will live in cities, resulting in a growing need for more homes, schools, offices, hospitals, mass transit, and the energy to power them all. It adds up to a 25% increase in global energy demand. What else is driving that demand? Transportation, for one thing. We'll need more ships, trains, trucks, and planes to transport more goods to more places to keep this global economy running. There will be 800 million more light-duty vehicles on the road, but they'll be more fuel efficient than ever before. Homes will be more efficient too, and they'll be filled with TVs, appliances, computers, and an array of yet-to-be-created modern gadgets, all of which demands that we continue to find new ways to meet the challenges of delivering the energy our world needs, while reducing greenhouse gas emissions, whether it's by expanding the use of lower emission fuels like natural gas and renewables, or developing completely new energy technologies. Because meeting the global energy needs of tomorrow starts today.
Where there's life, where there's progress, there's energy. As the world grows, the need for energy grows too. And ExxonMobil is playing a big role in providing it, making advantaged investments in different corners of the world, growing production, providing jobs, building new facilities, and upgrading others to make high-value products, creating shareholder value and driving economic development all around the world. And we're working on ways to provide energy while addressing the risks of climate change. Producing clean-burning natural gas to reduce emissions from power plants. Capturing CO2 before it reaches the atmosphere. And exploring unexpected energy sources like biofuels made from algae. We're also investing in ways you might not expect, helping communities prevent malaria, empowering women to grow their incomes, and supporting education. Energy. It powers our lives today, and it's the key to tomorrow. And no one is more committed to providing it than the people of ExxonMobil. Energy lives here.
You don't need to think about the energy that makes our lives possible. Because we do. We're ExxonMobil, and powering the world responsibly is our job. Because boiling an egg isn't as simple as just boiling an egg. Life takes energy. Energy lives here.
Energy is a complex challenge. People want power. and power plants account for more than a third of energy-related carbon emissions. The challenge is to capture the emissions before they're released into the atmosphere. ExxonMobil is a leader in carbon capture. Our team is working to make this technology better, more affordable, so we can reduce emissions around the world. That's what we're working on right now. Energy lives here.
Plants capture CO2. What if other kinds of plants captured it too? If these industrial plants had technology that captured carbon like trees, we could help lower emissions. Carbon capture is important technology, and experts agree. That's why we're working on ways to improve it, so plants can be a little more like plants.
At ExxonMobil, we have a rich 135-year heritage of leading in energy technology, evolution, and innovation.
From introducing the world's first widely marketed synthetic motor oil more than 40 years ago to announcing a suite of products for new energy vehicles today, ExxonMobil is committed to continuous technology innovation.
Our new mobile EV product range is designed for the cars of today and of the future, helping improve driving distances between charges, extending the service life of components, and increasing safety, giving your customers confidence and peace of mind. The mobile EV suite of products contain molecules specially selected and blended to enhance equipment and vehicle performance. ExxonMobil continues to work closely with the world's leading automotive manufacturers who benefit from our advancements in fluid technology and equipment management. Our goal is to take drivers further, for longer, more safely. For over 20 years, ExxonMobil and Porsche have pushed the limits of innovation and technology. Today, mobile technology is advancing even further. As Porsche ventures into the thrilling world of electric motorsports, ExxonMobil are working closely with Porsche on their first ever Formula E race car.
By working together with ExxonMobil engineers, we have successfully designed an integrated ultra-high efficiency gearbox and gear loop for the Porsche Formula E race car.
ExxonMobil's gearbox fluid is just one product in a range of ultra-high efficiency electric vehicle fluids tested on the track and perfected for new energy vehicles on the road, delivering a truly outstanding driver experience.
Max Verstappen. He can handle extreme pressure on the racetrack, but can he deliver the goods behind the wheel of a delivery van, navigating the streets of Nice with co-pilot F1 veteran David Coulthard? 1 city, 1 hour, 4 deliveries, all under the watchful eye of Lasana, a highly skilled van driver with over 10 years of experience.
So we have a bit of a challenge, do you?
I think we do. So I am the driver for today.
Okay.
You trust me?
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? Let's go deliver.
They're going now, and let's see what they can do.
Max, delivery boy?
Yeah.
Delivery boy or delivery man? What do you want to be?
Whatever you want.
We have to go to Café de Cyclist. That'll be that difficult. Ah, it's in French. We're going to be there in 7 minutes. We should be happy with that. They should be happy.
Yeah. I'm always happy. I'm the happy delivery man, so we stop here.
Yep. Warning lights, and you can go and do the package. Good luck.
Here's your package.
Thank you.
Can you please sign over here?
Yes, sure.
All right, thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Thank you.
Next one. Next one. Yeah. Wow.
This delivery
It's very smooth, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not that difficult, is it?
Pretty confident, maybe a bit too much for the beginning, so we'll see.
We should like wave to people and be nice and... Max and David, we deliver. In front of this one.
Are we?
And pull in here.
Happy face, right?
Happy, smiley.
Yeah, smiley.
Hey, I'm sorry, sir, you can't park here.
I have to do a quick
No,
delivery.
go back in your van and you go away. I'm sorry, there's no exceptions.
But it's Max Verstappen.
Honestly, I don't care. He's angry.
Wow.
They just skipped the delivery. They didn't do it.
I've got the next address, 860 meters. You need to adjust the seat to race mode. You ready, boy? Shall I carry or you carry?
You can carry it.
J'ai attendu toute la journée, moi. C'est bon, hein?
Bonjour.
Oui, bonjour. Vous êtes deux pour porter ce petit paquet-là?
I'm really sorry.
Oui?
I don't understand French. It's been already such a hectic day for us. Sorry.
Thank you. Merci.
She was a bit angry.
Yeah, wow.
When you're late, the customer's right, so there's no excuses to be late. Sorry, guys.
All right, next one then.
We are under severe time pressure. Traffic is not being very... Yeah, that's it. You tell them.
This is really typical of a van driver day, you know, start, stop, start, stop. So it's pretty tough for the engine. Your van is your business, so it's really important to look after it.
All right, let's go, let's go. We're here for delivery?
Yes. The drop-off point is just down this corridor here. There is a lift to the lower wagon floor. When you come out the lift, turn right and continue through the double doors. The corridor separates them into two. Make sure you go down to the left one. When you arrive, press the buzzer, okay?
You remember the other bits?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Do you know where the post room is?
You're there.
Okay.
Max, you're supposed to deliver the box.
I know, I'm trying to find the room.
He didn't listen to you, I'm sorry. I heard perfectly what you said, but these young guys don't concentrate.
David is not helping at all.
I can't find it.
We've got to get on with this.
They're struggling, stressing too.
I really have to leave it here, sorry. We have to go.
I think they get what I'm doing now as a delivery guy. Traffic, angry customers.
Wow. I couldn't find it as well.
We have to go back to the office. We're either going to get a gold star or we're going to get a for having failed. This is tougher than I thought it was going to be. And we've got to get in here and be pronto. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. Good job, guys.
You think we did a good
job?
job?
You did okay. You did okay. What was the hardest part?
The time pressure, of course, and with the traffic, it's another world.
I admire your work, but I definitely don't want to do it full time.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Mobil Delvac Light Commercial Vehicle Engine Oil. An oil that works as hard as you do.
Quality will win. Believe it.
With this statement, Hiram Bond Everest opened a sales meeting in Rochester, New York in 1879. Despite growing competition from cheaper, inferior products, Everest refused to compromise on quality. With this same commitment, he founded the Vacuum Oil Company in 1866, a business built on new petroleum-based lubricants and his patented vacuum distillation process. Soon after, 600W cylinder oil and other vacuum oil lubricants were being used to make goods and move them around the world, helping to push the Industrial Revolution forward. The company's dedication to lubrication services began in the 1890s, when Vacuum started offering on-site application expertise, as well as instructional booklets that preached the 3 R's of correct lubrication.
The right oil in the right place at the right time.
Hiram Everest's company became part of what is now our company, ExxonMobil. And his adherence to the highest standards of quality lives on in what we do every day. Employees and distributors, equipment builders and customers, working together to keep the world moving. Our lubricants have not only kept pace with machine innovation, they've enabled it. In 1877, inventor George Selden nearly gave up on the first gas-powered automobile before we provided an oil that would not burn up or break down. We supplied lubrication for the first electric generating station, which lit up the world. In 1901, we developed our groundbreaking DTE oil to handle the special demands of a new engine from Rudolph Diesel. With help from our marine lubricants, the SS Mauritania set the transatlantic speed record in 1910. After 7 predecessors had failed, Charles Lindbergh counted on us to keep his one engine running 1,000 miles from land. In the 1940s, we created Mobil Oil 95, so a 500-ton telescope on Mount Palomar could rotate friction-free and give us the stars. And that's where we headed, by keeping key components moving on space shuttle missions. We reached these milestones, and many others, not by going along for the ride, but by making breakthrough discoveries that redefined the power of lubrication. After discovering polyalpha olefins in 1949, we led the way in developing synthetic lubricants that make high-performance engines and machinery reliable. Today, the world faces new challenges, and together, we'll drive innovation to keep the world moving. Hiram Everest's belief that quality wins has, without question, stood the test of time. After 150 years, it remains a defining characteristic of our products, our people, and our success in the future.
Our family has been hauling and delivering freight across the country for decades. Owning and operating our trucking business provides us all with a great sense of independence and pride. That's because we founded our business on a simple idea: being dependable. Our clients trust us to get their goods to their customers and consumers safely and reliably. We care about our clients and work hard to earn and keep their confidence and their business. We know we're a part of their success. We also know that helping them succeed means we need to keep our trucks running at their best, no matter the conditions. And that starts with our engines, the heartbeat of our trucks. And that's why we've always used Mobil Delvac lubricants. Mobil Delvac oil helps keep our engines running strong and has taken us and our clients' produce and merchandise over millions of miles. With Mobil Delvac, we're able to focus more on driving our business forward, delivering for our clients, and providing for our family today and tomorrow.
There's no better way than looking inside an engine to determine a lubricant's effectiveness. A team of ExxonMobil experts had that opportunity when a customer's engine was scheduled for overhaul. At a repair shop, they disassembled a Cummins KTA-38 marine diesel engine, one of two main engines from a U.S. inland vessel. Installed in 2007, it had accumulated 21,782 running hours with an initial fill of Mobil Delvac 1 ESP 5W40, a fully synthetic diesel engine oil. At that point in the engine's life, it wouldn't be surprising to see deposits, scuffing, and component wear. But the team was confident that Mobil Delvac 1 ESP engine oil could leave the components remarkably clean. To evaluate the engine's cleanliness, they used the ASTM certified CRC method, rating the component's sludge levels on a scale from 1 to 10. A 10 would indicate being completely free of sludge. It turned out that cleanliness was very high for the amount of time the engine was in service. The sump received a rating of 9.66. Additionally, the front of the engine block measured 9.8, and the valve covers were 9.95. The engine end plate received a 9.8 rating, as did the top of the cylinder head. The piston showed no evidence of stuck rings or clogging of the oil ring, and all rings had normal face wear. The customer and the OEM-approved repair shop were also very impressed by the lack of wear on the normal wear components. In fact, the piston skirt showed minimal wear levels and no carbon scratching. The piston wrist pins did not have a wear step or show distress. The crankshaft also displayed no signs of wear or distress, and camshaft lobes had no signs of oil starvation. The gears did not show wear or distress, while the liners had no score marks and 0% cylinder bore polish. The team was amazed at the low levels of wear and excellent cleanliness, as this engine had been in service for almost a decade. It also operated successfully with an oil drain interval of 3,000 hours. Increased ODIs can make a big impact for operators because fewer oil drains mean fewer interactions between the crew and the engine. Mobile Delvac 1 ESP oil and a robust used oil analysis program have proven to help extend drain intervals more than 10 times that of mineral-based alternatives. This customer experienced the same benefit in their Cummins engine. The cleanliness levels were very high and wear levels were low. As a result, the ExxonMobil experts determined that the lubricant provided the engine with outstanding protection. They concluded that all parts, bearings, liners, rings, and pistons could have accumulated much more valuable service time. Achieving similar results starts with choosing the right lubricant. Mobile Delvac 1 ESP 5W40 fully synthetic diesel engine oil is engineered with a balanced additive formulation to help reduce sludge, prevent deposits, and protect against wear. That adds up to performance and protection for today's high-speed diesel engines.